He got a fat ass.
Ooh, he does. Very nice. Hello, the internet. My name is Castle, and welcome to my journey through Dead Space. Let's get this show started. Hello again. Welcome to my journey, a brand new series that I'm making where I get to show everyone my experiences or my journey through different games. Today's game is none other than Dead Space, one of my all-time favorites. One of the reasons for that is because you get to smash demon toddlers in the face. Demon child! Kill him with fire! Another baby! Hold on. One baby dead. Oh, it's the father! This doesn't seem too YouTube friendly. Let's try this. Oh, we're censoring. Oh, there's butterflies. We're putting butterflies everywhere. We're censoring. So much censorship. Much better. Now I won't get into trouble. For those who aren't familiar with the plot, I'll keep it brief. We play as Isaac Clarke, an engineer that's been tasked with repairing communications on the USG Ishimura. Also stationed on the Ishimura is his girlfriend, Nicole.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
It is now time to introduce the other characters on our ship. I will go into incredible detail about— oh, we crashed.
Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
This game looks beautiful. Alright, let's see how much of it I remember. There should be a health pack down here. Where's the health pack? Did you change it? There was a little hidden, like, health pack at the back here you could pick up immediately, but now it's gone. Up there! Oh no! This is gonna be so much more scary! Let me out. I'm ready to go. 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 Please let me go. No! No!
Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, getting into that elevator though. This is giving me fetus from the dollhouse in RE7 or RE8 vibes. Cut off their limbs.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Just a quick side note. The video quality here is a bit lower than I would have liked because I was having problems with the game, so I was getting skips, some jumps. The resolution is lower than the rest of the video. If it's really annoying you, you can skip to this time frame that's on the screen, as from that point onwards, the video is in 1440p, 60 frames per second. With that out of the way, let's continue. So in Chapter 1, the game informs us that we'll have to do absolutely everything ourselves, without any help whatsoever. In fact, you can describe this game as a masterclass of giving orders. Let me give you an example. The tram is broken, and it happens to be the only way to quickly move about the ship. Would you like to guess whose job it is to fix it? Yeah, alright. Alright, you gonna jump out, buddy? No? Okay. Hey, he dead! No, you're not dead. Oh, no, you actually are. Color me impressed. Ah!
Jesus! I did not appreciate you turning around and that one being right there.
No, I didn't appreciate that either. Yay, we fixed the tram. Now we've got to get back to the Kellyan, repair it, and get the f*** out of Dodge.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Kellyan fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. This is the word core.
Singularity core. Evacuating. Reach minimum safety.
Go!
Get the f out of Dodge! Oh no, she died!
Did it just say death scream as the caption?
It did. Well, there goes our plan. Now we need to head to medical. Why? Well, because most of the ship's systems are locked off, and the only way to gain access to them is with the captain's codes. But the captain died, and his body's in medical, and the captain's codes are tied to a machine attached to his dead body in medical. I guess that leads us into Chapter 2. The beginning of Chapter 2 introduces kinesis, and I immediately started having fun with it. Alright, so we need kinesis. So kinesis is just the force, Courtney. Oh! I like desecrating corpses.
I just processed what you said. My brain.
It took you a while. This is the most useless gun in any game ever.
Why do the body bags look like some BDSM shit?
Because they are. This is their favorite thing. Look at them crumble under the weight of each other. The objective of Chapter 2 is, as I said before, we need to find a way into medical and get the captain's codes. Seems simple enough, but nothing in this game is simple. It turns out the crew barricaded the only entrance into the morgue, so now we need to build a bomb. Oh, and Daniels got separated from Hammond. But there's no time to dwell on this. We need to use the pulse rifle.
Oh yeah, that gun is not useful.
It's 30 rounds of continuous use! That's a new door. This one right there, the observation room. Let's go in there. I've never been in here. I don't like it in here. Eventually we pick up the thing and then another thing that we need to build the explodey thing. Yay. What is this? Oh, I'm an idiot! If I had taken 2 seconds to think, that was a stasis bomb. Oh my god, I hate my face and I hate your face as well for laughing at it.
Oh, ew.
Oh my god, he's making more, he's making more. No, kill it, kill it. Oh, he made a second. You're kidding. You are kidding. With the codes in our possession, we can send them to Hammond, and in return he was able to upgrade our security clearance. Now we get to explore even more of the Death Ship.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Why can't anything be simple? Alright, so we've changed some things over. I messed around with the settings and we are now playing at 2K, medium settings, and we're holding 70 FPS. It's not too bad. Oh, we're heading all the way back. Also, Courtney abandoned me, so, you know, there goes that friendship. I need to keep my friends around for longer. Now, the fastest way to get back to the flight deck is via the tram. Luckily, we fixed it in Chapter 1. Then we have to go through... Wait a minute. What's this? Why are we here? This isn't the way you go in the original game.
Just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Oh my god, what? No way.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Dude, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Thanks to the new, really cool shortcut to the engine room, we discovered that the ship's out of fuel. And as if that wasn't bad enough, it's currently carrying a 4 trillion ton payload, which means that the nearby planet's gravity is having an even greater effect. We're falling.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
F you. Fast as I can. What kind of is that? But it's fine, because we're about to get a brand new present. What is that? Oh! Yes! This bad boy is called the Ripper. Most games give you a gun with bullets. Dead Space gives you a floating saw. Oh, this is the room coming up. I don't like this room. It's the square room that locks you in and then starts flashing red lights as you have to run for your life in a circle whilst killing enemies that spawn from vents. They're not red lights, they're yellow. They've changed the game. I don't know what to expect. Now, I don't want to jump to any conclusions before I finish the game, but if it continues being this awesome... Oh, that was perfect timing. If it continues to be this awesome, this might be the definitive way to play the game. Next on our list of chores is fixing the centrifuge. Alright, here we go. Oh, I like that. That's cool. I surely hope that when I walk out of this room I don't get hit by a tentacle monster. Oh! It's a tentacle monster! I swear that thing moved down so much more quickly than what it usually did. It uses ammo? I swear it didn't. I swear it was like just free ammunition for that point. Really? That was scummy. I don't like that. That's so mean. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, I'm getting your legs. Little feeties. I'm hitting your feeties. Oh, whoa. I like this room because it's bright. With the ship no longer falling down to the planet, Hammond decides to change course and fly through the nearby asteroid field. Fair enough, sir. Unfortunately, the asteroid defense system, or ADS for short, isn't functioning. Time to head to the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Attitude. I was a little bit cool. Would you like your friend? I can't believe that actually worked. What the f***? We meet up with Hammond, and he explains to us that he's going to stay in a safe location while we fix the ADS. But he doesn't let us leave without saying this.
And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
I must take this warning to heart. This isn't the time to be making jokes. Never gonna catch me! Oh, I killed him! I just used my stasis for no reason then. What is that? Oh! Not a terrible weapon. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, wow, you can see the skin rip off him! Why am I so shiny all of a sudden? That scream was terrifying. Oh, Jesus! F me! We're just going to have you destroy the room. I completely forgot there was a tank in here. That's why, I mean, this gun is good, but only for tanks. To get power over to the ADS, we have to reroute it from another deck. So we picked on one that just simply wasn't worth keeping powered, specifically the administration systems.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
This is so different from what I'm used to, so I'm not sure what to do. Oh, is that it up there? After manually targeting multiple asteroids, the ADS recalibrates itself.
Data migration complete.
We should probably get back to the bridge. But also, apparently, Daniels has some footage to show us.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Oh, that's the main character's girlfriend. We're going after her. Back to medical! So I made a dumb. I ended up recording this chapter, as well as a few others, the day after finishing chapter 4, but I forgot to record my commentary. So now you're stuck with my future voice, until my past voice realizes that he himself is in error. This chapter's also where I made one of the funniest jokes ever told by a human being. It's a little bad that my audio didn't record because you would have loved it. I don't remember what it was, so you'll just have to take my word that it was phenomenal. Moving forward, this is one of my favorite levels in the game, the reason for which will be shown very shortly. We find ourselves in the main entrance to medical, when all the doors lock themselves.
Another survivor, at last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Ominous. After fighting our way through to the source of Nicole's broadcast, we unfortunately discovered that it's just a message playing on loop. Even more unfortunate, we meet the one that locked us in a cage.
Make us look.
Isaac Clarke. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
And this is why Chapter 5 is one of my favorites. This enemy right here is immortal. Now how do you kill that which doesn't die? Well, that's the neat part. You don't. You just run away. Now trapped in medical with an unkillable demon monster on our tail, we need to make our way to Dr. Mercer's office, override the lockdown, and we made it.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted.
Hopefully no half-annihilated corpse person tries to scare us.
Who's there?
God damn it. Stumpy here uses his dying breath to take this chance to tell us that we have yet another chore to complete. Hydroponics is failing, and something's poisoning the air. He says something about an enzyme and needing liquid nitrogen for it to work, but he doesn't go into too much detail. I'll allow it seeing as he's dying, but I'm not happy with this. Kendra does check into this, and confirms that we're all not going to be able to use our lungs soon. Now our objectives have changed. 1. Escape immortal demon thing. 2. Get to cryogenics and obtain some liquid nitrogen. 3. Make sure the demon thing doesn't catch us. 4. Transport liquid nitrogen to hydroponics and fix the oxygen supply. 5. Don't let demon thing do demon things to our face. 6. Repeat step 1. With our new to-do list, we set off, and god damn it, Dr. Mercer just polluted our air supply, and the demon's back. Quick break, it's time to upgrade our suit. This will make completing our chores even more simple. Now at cryogenics, we grab the liquid nitrogen, and we come face to face with Dr. Mercer once again. The writers really drive home the facts that evil Doctor is evil, and he's crazy. He's a crazy evil doctor. He wishes to bring the Ishimura back to Earth and spread the infection even further. Now, here's where I have to explain the story in a little bit more detail. That marker that's been mentioned multiple times so far, it's actually a relic of great importance, at least to the unitologists. But who are the unitologists? I'm going to quote the Dead Space wiki here because I think it sums up everything that needs to be said quickly. Unitology is a religion officially founded in 2215. Unitologists adamantly believe that the human race was created by the intelligent design of a divine alien agency, and will be reunited after death in heaven through through the power of a sacred artifact known as the Marker. Now, some extremists on board the ship believe that this outbreak is the next step in human evolution. Mercer happens to be one of them. With that out of the way, Dr. Mercer decides to send the demon creature once again. Now, I know I said this thing was immortal, but you know the old saying, sometimes things are immortal, and sometimes they're not. Currently, he is not. This massive machine in the middle has a single purpose, freezing things. If we could trap him inside, we can freeze him permanently. Take that, you spawn of Satan. How the f is he not dead? Looking back at the footage, it seems like he just glitched out of the machine. He just went bleh. You know the second old saying, if the demon glitches out of the machine, then the second attempt will 100% succeed. We got him. With the non-immortal immortal dead and the lockdown having been lifted, we can finally travel to Hydroponics, because that air isn't going to clean itself. Chapter 6 starts off well, because I found the line gun, the second best weapon in the entire game, only beaten by the plasma cutter. A hop, skip, and a jump later, and we've arrived at Hydroponics. We deposit the liquid nitrogen that we grabbed earlier, and finish creating the enzyme. As we venture further in, a new character makes her first appearance, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. She says that progressing any more would certainly be suicide, as there's a creature lurking on the opposite side of the door, a creature that she has dubbed the Leviathan. Now, like with the immortal demon thing, the Leviathan does have a weakness: death. You see, it's poisoning the air using something called wheezers, a special kind of infected. Their sole intention is to just poison oxygen. These wheezers are connected to the Leviathan itself, so they act mainly as conduits. But that goes both ways. So if we were to maybe inject a wheezer with the enzyme, the effect of it would travel back to the Leviathan itself. Cool, add that to the list of plans that will inevitably change. Let's get started. The best way to do this is with an annoying noise. Oh hey, it's Nicole.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Sure, but first... And that's the last wheezer. We've weakened the Leviathan, so in theory, opening the airlock should just shoot it out.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage.
Of course. Alright, well, how scary could this thing be? Oh. After shooting a weird thing in its weird orifice thing for a considerable amount of time, we defeat it.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Cross FaceTimes us and confirms that the air quality is improving. This leads us into the next part of the game. Her boyfriend Jacob left for the mining deck to create an SOS beacon and call for help, but she hasn't heard from him in some time. So let's go find Jacob. Now with the mining deck, Isaac's hunch leads him to believe that the mining control room would be the best place to search for this SOS beacon, as the launch tubes there could easily send it out. And we're there! Now you might be wondering how we got here so quickly. Well, I'll tell you how. We edited it. Movie magic. But of course, we couldn't show up and have everything work. What are you, stupid? The beacon isn't here, and the launch tubes are sealed. It's time to find the beacon, and the deck administrator's codes to open the launch tubes. Following the trail of breadcrumbs left by Temple, we find the rig needed to gain access to the mining system. Next thing to do is... no way.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way.
After momentarily playing Defend Your Girlfriend from Demon Monsters while she fiddles around on a computer rather than dealing with the threat first and then working on the computer, she unlocks the workshop door which is housing the beacon. It is time to bid Nicole farewell. We can't get to her from here, so she's going to have to find another way to meet up with us. With the beacon in our possession, we head back to the launch tubes and start prepping them. And the tubes are obstructed. Cool. Time to go outside and fix them. No, really? My first death is that? Ah, fucking fuck. Thoroughly pissed off that I had my first death be that of all things, I plant the beacon and make the final trip back to the control room. Thank God it actually worked.
The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Hazardous anomaly detected. But that means... Okay, I don't know how he's alive. The immortal demon thing is alive, and... Oh, fuck. Oh, my... Yeah. Victory. The beacon has been sent out. But guess what? More work. The array receiver is not responding, so while someone may actually be able to pick up the beacon, we have no way of actually contacting them.
We did it! Isaac! A ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a magpie.
A magpie? You mean this thing? Nah, I don't think you want that. Well, this is a communications center if I've ever saw one. Oh, f me. I have to do a puzzle? I suppose if I lay every possible path in front of me, I should be able to solve this quickly. Got it. Escaping with the few brain cells I have left, we finally get to contact the Valor. Communications seem to be working, but all we're getting from them is a video that's playing on a 30-second loop. And in that loop, they inform us that they picked up an escape pod from the Ishimura... Wait.
What's that? The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
Oh no. Now you may think after fixing communications that communications would work, but no. Fixing communications only half fixes communications. So the next thing that needs to be fixed is the antenna. Alright, let's open these blast doors and have a look.
What's happening with the antenna?
Oh, get absolutely colossally
After we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
Using the ADS system to destroy the Leviathan once and for all, we bid farewell to the colossal nugget as it flies away into the abyss.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself!
Cold collision imminent.
Ask anyone what my favorite thing is, and they'll tell you it's watched my only hope crash and burn before my eyes. There might be something to salvage from this, however. Hammond found an executive shuttle on board the Ishimura, a possible escape. The only reason we haven't used it yet is because it's missing its singularity core. What is that? I don't know, but I know it makes the ship go. Luckily, we just saw another ship crash by, and it should have a singularity core on board. After flying over to the Valor and entering Chapter 9, we can see that the ship is in dire need of repairs. And no, I refuse to fix another ship. As if this game couldn't become even more over the top, Hammond tells us that not only does the Valor have a nuke, but that we have to disarm it. Really? Oh, It's also here that we're introduced to the last major player of the game, Dr. Kyne. Truth be told, there's nothing here to show you yet, as Isaac is like, nah, f you, don't want to talk to you, and he just hangs up. Disarming Nuclear Warheads 101. When standing next to a bomb, remember not to blow anything up in the vicinity around it. I may have forgotten about that rule. Correctly disarming the bomb this time, we save everyone once again.
Isaac, you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the rig link. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own corporal. Chen, come in.
There it is. The singularity core is right there.
Lockdown initiated.
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open. Shin? Christ, what did that thing do to you? Help me get him to the Kelly.
Shoot him. It's not Chip. Shoot him!
What? Shin? No.
Hammond!
You're a joke.
Oh, God. Hammond! Hammond!
Lockdown disengaged.
Say what you will about Hammond, but the man went out like a boss. After narrowly escaping the self-destructing ship, we get to Chapter 10. We're in the final stretch of the game, and it's at this point that a certain idiot realizes that he wasn't recording his audio. 'Tis a new day, and I'm actually recording my audio this time. How lovely is that? I think I missed about 4 chapters. 4 chapters with no audio being recorded. That's a third of the game. Oh. Complete with nightmares. Making our way to the shuttle, we come across Dr. Mercer once again. But he's not alone. With him is Jacob Temple, Dr. Cross's boyfriend, the one from Hydroponics. He's also the one that built the SOS beacon.
Usefulness has run out.
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clarke. I'm still denied convergence thanks to this ingrate.
Mercer, wait. Tell me. I want to understand. What is convergence?
But you already know. Dead or living, we all feel the marker's true purpose. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost?
Aye.
Yes. And why not me? Mr. Temple has refused, but we are so close. Everything that has happened on the Ishimura is just the beginning.
When you put it that way, you and your marker can go to hell.
Shame.
No! God damn it!
And a slow death in stasis. I think your death will come faster.
With our old friend, the immortal demon thing, back to do demon things, we need to clear out those massive tendrils covering our only way to get to the shuttle. Didn't even know I needed to do that. I just shot it because it was orange and glowing. Oh, this is such bad timing, sir. I will tell you that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... There's a second big guy! Oh no! We're just running. We're running. We're leaving. We're gone. Oh, 'tis an elevator. 'Tis an elevator in use. Oh, which door? Which door is it? I don't know which door it is. That one. Yeah, it was that one. Hello! Oh no, this is really awful timing. Oh my Are we good? Can I be happy now? I'm pretty sure this is the last tendril that we have to destroy. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Remember Dr. Kine? We just hung the up on him because we didn't give a shit. Well, he's back. He finally makes his reason for contacting us known. In his words, leaving the Ishimura without returning the marker to the planet will destroy everything. See, when they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke something.
Mercer calls it the hive mind, a nexus organism which controls these Necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single Necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. But the marker... Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
With our apparent newfound ally, we continue making our way to the shuttle. Excellent!
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Okie dokie. Of course, we can't finish this chapter without saying goodbye to our good friend. Oh, how so very dare you? The way you kill him here is by running around in a circle until you eventually trap him at the back of the ship where the engines are facing, so you can stasis him, run to the control center, and burn him. But he's like, what do you think you're gonna do? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna burn you. He's like, nuh-uh. I go, yeah, huh? Well, how then, Mr. Smarty Pants? I'm like, do you see the engines on the back of that ship? He goes, yeah, I see them. Oh, they produce flames, do they? Okay, but yeah, they do. He goes, yeah. It's actually a pretty good plan. Finally killing it for good, we cheer and
You bastard! Hey, kid. Bring convergence! Make us whole!
Okay, use this, use it. Holy fuck. Time to finalize the plan. Kendra and Kine are going to prep the shuttle, and we're going to load the marker on board said shuttle. Welcome to chapter 11. To be perfectly honest, there isn't too much to show here, aside from the end. I finished upgrading the plasma cutter, and I did get the newest suit, but other than that, the majority of this chapter was dedicated to just moving the dreaded marker to the docking bay.
Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
Oh wow, that looks awesome. Ah! And then onboard the shuttle.
Cole, is she here?
Here comes the twist. Do-do-do-do. Kendra never had any loyalty to us. She actually works for EarthGov and was sent here to deal with this mess. You see, this marker was created by humanity, not by some advanced alien race as we had all once thought. The original marker that started unitology was, and that brought forth the greed that is human nature. EarthGov made this marker over 200 years ago and buried it here, knowing what it was capable of. The Ishimura finding it was simply unfortunate. Kendra wants to hide anything and everything relating to this fest, including us.
For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels!
Okay. Now, I'm not saying that I hate women. In our weakest moment, there is a small glimmer of hope. Nicole's returned and is here to help. Turns out we can manually call the shuttle back to the Ishimura, and Kendra will have no control over the ship. Rushing over to the command station and reuniting with Nicole, we call back the ship. Kendra becomes filled with rage and panics. She jettons herself in an escape pod down to the planet's surface.
Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can?
Now it's time to head down to the planet and end this once and for all.
This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura. If you're not ready, a miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. put things back the way they were, we will be whole again.
Oh my god, this looks absolutely stunning. This is how good the game looked in my mind when I first played it years ago. Oh, I love it! I love this so much! The objective is to return the marker back from whence it came, and stop this outbreak from continuing. At this point in the game, nothing can surprise us, so we just rip through every single enemy as if it's nothing, okay? Let's deal with this. Oh, well, I was hoping we wouldn't actually have to. Oh, that worked really well! Oh no! You run! You run, you Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Put a fucking mine on that. Put a mine on that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is such bad timing. Holy this is bad timing. This is really bad timing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dead. Oh my. My goodness, that was utterly atrocious timing for a tank to appear. You call yourself powerful, I call you toilet paper. Ha ha ha.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
With a last push, we get back to the pedestal.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Ominous. Now, while the marker has been returned, the Ishimura is still falling towards the planet. Just need to fix the gravity tethers here and the f*** is going on?
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet Clarke is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Wriggling override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't pretend what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
When I discovered that the first letter of every chapter spelt Nicole is dead, my mind was f***ing blown. This is such a great twist in this masterpiece of a game. Snapping out of it, we finally see the truth. The person we thought was Nicole was actually Dr. Cross from Hydroponics. But here's the thing. Not only did we think she was Nicole, but she thought we were her boyfriend, Jacob Temple, the entire time. The marker was just manipulating us.
Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. You've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like Earth God wanted.
All that's left now is the final boss of the game. Well, here we are. The end of our journey. It was good while it lasted, guys. Thanks for joining me on this. Let's go out with a bang, shall we?
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Daniels!
Isaac.
Bring it on, you Oh my god. Controller aim, help me, please! I'm gonna need you to actually sprint, Isaac, and not just stand there like an idiot. Oh, I forgot, they actually send regular guys. Is this all you've got, child? I do not fear you! Oh, this is gonna be bad. How am I not hit? Whoa! I am far too powerful for you, you Only 2 more of them. Gonna need you to send it over here. Yep, that's more like it. Oh, I left far too early. I had to put it in the exact same damn location. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna need that to go. Thank you. It's gonna hit. It's a hit. Doesn't matter. I don't even care. Don't care about this one either. Nah, don't even care. Come on, let me do this on my first try. You know you want to. Come on, go for a hit. You know you want to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do another one. Go on, do it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, do a third. You should do a 4th. Give yourself a chance. You want to go for a 5th? Yeah, go for the 5th. No? Then die. You're not dead yet. Grabbing me was the biggest mistake you could have made. Oh my god. Was that really it? No, I'm pretty sure it comes back up, does it not? Oh, the frame rate has taken a massive hit here. We're down to 30 frames.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Well, hello. So this part of the recording isn't going to be scripted or anything. I just felt like talking to everyone that somehow made it to the end. If you have, thanks. I don't know how. That's quite remarkable, honestly. This game was a lot of fun. There were some things I left out of it. There were side quests, which were not in the original game. They added this for the remake. And the reason I didn't show them to you is because I feel that some things are best left untold until you yourself experience it. I know that's a little bit redundant considering I just showed you the entire game, which was maybe 11 hours of footage, but I didn't want to show the other 2 hours that was the side quests, or that were the side quests, sorry. But yeah, I mean, I know it doesn't really make sense, but I just feel like this is a game you should pick up and experience for yourself, because if you do that, there's all this new lore that really open things up. That immortal demon thing, we learn the origins of it. In the original game, it's just Dr. Mercer created it. In the remake, we learn how. We learn who the subject was. We get invested in that story. We learn a little bit more about the relationship between Nicole and Isaac. It was a lot of fun. It was exciting, because I've said this multiple times throughout this video, and I think this video will be about an hour long by the time I'm done with it. I know this game like the back of my hand, and to have this moment of wonder again was really exciting. So again, at the time of this recording, I have beaten the game and I loved every single moment of it. I recommend you buy it and play through the side quests yourself, and I just think you'll enjoy it. I'm sure I'm not alone in feeling this, but whenever I finish a game, I just feel this sense of sadness, because it means that story is gone. You can't learn anything more about it. You can't have your heart broken, your mind blown, or experience that same level of excitement again. I know you can always just play through it again, but it's never the same. It's reading the first page of a book, it's learning the controls, it's hearing the opening line to a song that you like, it takes you somewhere that, if it's something that interests you, it can truly change your life. And now it's over. Wow. Talk about leaving on a depressing note. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice day.
Things fade every time you switch days, with your back against the wall, no balls, no pay. On call and you're going insane, nothing new, repetition, living Groundhog Day. Like Bill Murray, life is blended McFlurry. Watch for nuts because the shock is anaphylactic, no worries. The epinephrine pen sitting by the bottle of gin is proof your parachute is purple. Bomb the base of fire skin, your blood is blue, your heart is gold. Thoughts are new, your soul is old. Overload the Toblerone, take the throne, they know you're home. You shake the ground you walking on. What the fuck you think they balking on? Them dogs are pissed, you stole the bone. The Iron Team, you all alone. Pride has seemed to overflow. Hold the phone with dreams on hold. Live the shit that writes the poems. You go for gold, but end up broke. Fuck the bronze, you're not LeBron. No gilded path to walk upon. You spill carafes and drop the ball. You missed your match, you underdog.
Alright, we're not done yet. I had to put the mic back on. I just found out there's a secret ending. I've got to play through it again. Turns out the ride isn't quite over. Okay, I actually feel like that was a really depressing ending, so I'll end it on this instead. After the introduction phase, which is what that was for me, comes the I know everything about every aspect phase, and that's always really cool. So, I'm excited for that part. For the second time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Hey, watch out for the stubborn little underdog. We keep it going even when they try to cut us off. Fall down, back up, brush our shoulders off. They throwing stones, but we're bigger than a boulder. Oh, watch out for the stubborn little underdog. We keep it going even when they try to cut us off. Fall down, back up, brush our shoulders off. They throwing stones, but we're bigger than a boulder.